Hey, all the tribe of the internet. I am Mortis, and this is the demo of Be Honest. And we have the same problem as usual. The game don't like my wide monitor, and I couldn't even resize it even in windowed mode. So yes, this is how we live. Also, yes, it affects the hitbox. So we may have to tweak it a bit with how we can answer. We are going to take a quiz, by the way. This is a horror game, but it's a quiz. So we are going to take a quiz and I don't know how well the hitbox is going to work, but we are going to figure this out. What kind of toy am I? I don't know. Enter name. My name. Or the toy name. My name. Mortis. Next. Are you excited to get to know yourself better with this personality test? Is it a Why are you writing my name with a substitute? It should be a capital letter. Excuse me. I'm offended. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh heck yeah. Oh wait, you see I can click it here, but I can click it. Right here. Okay. Heck yeah. What kind of friend are you? Friend. One way to shorten pie. Over. The mom friend. Oh, I am the mom friend. The smart one, the hot mess, the funny one. I am the mom friend for sure, yes. Of these Smash Mouth lyrics, I would choose. What the fuck is Smash Mouth? Don't stall. The web is spun for you with invisible thread. Keep out of it. Help to destroy it. Talk equals sting. Ask yourself if what you are about to say might help the enemy. Spies are listening. Okay, thanks. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm not. I can't get enough of you, baby. I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Why can't we be friends? No. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed for sure. Yeah, no. You're at a party. Would you be most likely to? Use Eureka School Silk. Absolutely the best. Abso-fucking-lutely. I love these pictures. I would like most likely to drink, meet new people, sit by myself, play games. Ew, it's hard. Okay. I need more details. I would surely drink. That's for sure. I would. What was that? I would not meet new people. I would sit by myself and drink. Play games at a party that requires you to socialize. So no. I would sit by myself while drinking, but let's choose drinking because I'm not an alcoholic, you know? That's why we are choosing it. Ooh, why are these... Montreal Winter Sport. I often leave important tasks until the last minute. Well, yeah. I mean, what do you consider important? Okay, it depends. Define important. Like, I usually plan ahead in my personal life, but in my job, I really don't like my job, so I am procrastinating, you know. Yes, let's just leave it at agree. I like to try new things. Oh my god, I can't even pronounce it. What's up with the owl and the stick and the whatnot? I like to try new things. It depends. It really depends. Like, I like to learn new things. I like to try, let's say, new foods. I like to eat. Stop! That was in my ear. But like, I don't like to try extremely new things. Like, I wouldn't jump out of a plane, you know? I wouldn't do that. Let's say neutral, because it really depends on the new thing. What I should try. What color are your eyes? I do not know. I think it's called hazel when it's multicolored, you know, and it changes. I don't know why or when, but it changes. between green and brown and sometimes even blue or yellow. So it's really colorful, and I think that's what called hazel. This man was stalked to death. Oh, sorry. Are you trying to say something to me, game? I will not shut up. Door, and then whatever with the owl again. Okay. You go to a favorite restaurant. What do you order? Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Something new. An old favorite. The healthiest. The cheapest. No, 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 no. Not the healthiest or the cheapest. That's for sure. On a favorite restaurant, it depends. It depends. If I have a favorite, I will usually go for that. But if there are some things that I want to try, then I'm going to try all the things that I haven't tried yet, but I'm interesting, something new, but not like every time. It's an occasional thing when I feel like it. When I feel like the time has come to try it, I am going to try it. But usually I just stick with the old favorite, Why change what works? What's with the owls? Everywhere with the owls and the burbs. Why? When is the horror going to come? When taking a test, I check all my answers before submitting. No. 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 Souls for sale. Can I buy some? Or like a couple? When taking a train or plane, I am actually going to take a plane this weekend. A plane? A plane. Because we are visiting Sandra. Yay! So yeah, it's a timely question. I try to talk to the person next to me. Well, I am usually traveling with my boyfriend. So yes, we are having a conversation. But assuming that I'm traveling alone, I am not talking to strangers. No. Whoa. Wait. International hygiene. What? Dressed that something October. Whoa. On an average day, how many hours do you spend alone? This is where the horror comes in. 24. Because if you may be confused here, because if you are not a regular on the channel, you may not know that yes, I have a boyfriend, but he's working in a different city than where we live. So most of the time, on an average day, I'm alone all day, every day. Please don't hunt me down and kill me. I wouldn't appreciate it. I have many neighbors. I do, because I live in this fucking apartment building. Food spills cure liveries. Oh my god, thank you. Yes. It is wrong to gossip about someone behind their back. More courtesy. Well, yes. I mean, I love to gossip, but it's not. I always tell my opinion to the person, like it's not. I don't know if it counts as gossip, because yes, we have a friends group, okay, and we may talk about a given person when the given person is not present at the gathering, of this friends group. But we also tell to the given person the things that we talked about when he wasn't present, or they or them, So I don't think it counts as gossip, but I don't know by definition if it counts or not, or let's put it to neutral because of my, I don't know if it counts or not. In the general idea of gossip, I think I would define it as talking about someone behind their back and then never tell them, keeping it as a secret and never telling them to their face. what you were talking about behind their back, because I don't think it counts as a gossip if you tell them, because obviously you're going to talk to your friends about someone else, but it doesn't count as a gossip. I don't know. I'm so confused on the definition of gossip. The glow lawnmower, traffic lights flicker even when there is no one around. How is this a question? This is a statement. Traffic lights flicker rarely. It's very bad if they flicker. And why the fuck is my monitor has a backlight and it's flickering light right now, and I really don't like it. Let's be neutral about it. Agree, a slight agree. Is the game doing this? I have no idea. Ew, stars. You are in a new room. What kind of seat do you look for? A seat facing the entrance, the comfiest looking seat, a seat facing the window, the first seat I see. Okay, game. You have to be way more specific than this. I'm in a new room. Where? What is the function of the room? Like, what? I need to know the situation. Have I been kidnapped? Because I'm in a new room then. Oh my god. Okay. I'm in a general new room. Okay. Let's say the situation is that I'm visiting a friend for the first time. I'm in their room, which is a new room for me, and they saying to me that take a seat so I can choose my seat. Okay, this is the situation we are in. A seat facing the entrance, the comfiest looking, the seat facing the window, the first seat I see. From these, I would choose facing the entrance. Yes. I like to see what happens, okay? When singing, I read what? Signing, not singing, I can read. When signing, I read all the fine print. Yes. I am that person, yes. The best. What? What? Oh, for sewing machines. Thread? Yeah. Owl again! Willimatic Walker, huh? My true name is Mortis. Well, if you are not going to start it with a capital letter, then no, it's not. Fuck you. I often write in a journal and diary. No, never did. Never of the dainties what that are reading a book. Shakespeare. Is it Shakespeare? I don't know. Out of these artistic movement, which is your favorite? The owl for sale here. I realize you're very much about the owls. Okay, romantic impressions, surrealist, pop art, surrealist, absolutely. Fucking let's go. I love surrealism. Hate? What do you mean hate her? What do you hate who? Hate who? The owl. How many times have you been angry in the last week? Oh my fucking god, all the time. Have you seen... Wait, when is this video going to go out? Yes, have you seen my last... I think that's gonna be the previous video, the one before this one. Deck of Hone. It's a really long video, about 2 hours. And I'm telling to you about... No. Wait. In that video, I'm telling to you about how terrible of a week I had. It was so stressful. Everyone was so stupid. I have so many challenges right now in my life. 9 plus, easily. If a stranger approached you in public and asked to borrow your phone, you would let them borrow it, politely decline, ignore them. Neither. You know what I would do? I ask them what they need it for. And apparently, it happens. Like, I live in a big city. They regularly come over and ask if they can use my phone. And then ask them, okay, what do you want to use it for? And they either say, oh, they don't know where to go, they want to check out. And I just taking the phone out, ask them the address, put it into, Google Maps, and then show it to them. Don't hand it over. Just show them, let them look at it, and then discuss how they get where they want to get, If they say they want to call someone, then I ask the number, we are calling the person, and I'm just, I'm not handing over the phone. I'm just holding it, Or maybe, how do you say it? When you click the thingy, so it's loud, you don't have to hold it to your ear, but it makes it loud. I don't know how to call it, So I'm helping them, but not giving the phone to their hand, okay? I wouldn't let them borrow it, but I'm not declining. I'm not ignoring. I would say, from all these options, I'm leaning toward let them borrow it because I do help them if they need it, but I'm not handing the phone over directly. What happened to you and your old friend? Hey. Ew. What is the best kind of animal? Cat! Fish. Owl. I feel like we should say owl. Dogs are good as well. What? Wait! Stop! Cat! Fuck no! Cat! Ha! I knew we were all about the owls. Keeping up. What would you name your pet cat? Why are you melting away? Looking at the science. I am not telling you the name of my cat. I am telling you what I would have named my cat. Wait, I might have to look it up. You know what? I'm going to write it in Hungarian. No. And then I'm going to translate it to you because I apparently don't know. What is it? It's not sour cream, but something like that. But it's not their actual name. I'm not telling you the name of my cat. You have to earn that. I haven't seen you at church. Yes, because I'm not going to church. That's why, Jesus. Your friend asked if you like their shirt. The shirt is ugly. What do you do? Is it ugly enough to be pretty? Because I love all the shit that is ugly enough to be pretty. Say that I like the shirt. Tell them the shirt is ugly. Make a joke about the shirt. I don't think any shirts are ugly. Ha! Do I not? There are ugly things that are just plain ugly and not ugly enough to be pretty. I think I would tell them. If I genuinely think the shirt is ugly, I'm going to tell them. Oh, not the like. No, sorry. Tell them the shirt is ugly. Yeah, hi. Wow, wait. What? Stop. If I went no screens for a day and didn't post to social media or check my phone, my friends or family would be very, very, very concerned. Let me tell you a story. I'm sure. Okay. Maybe you have noticed that I'm really not active on social media outside of posting to YouTube. I'm trying with Twitch and Blue Sky, TikTok even, but I'm not very consistent with these. And there was a time I'm using Messenger, and there was a time when Messenger decided not to work on my phone for a week. And it took my friend, if I remember correctly, 3 to 5 days. I don't remember. Let's say 4 days to start to worry about me and call my boyfriend to ask if I was okay. It takes about 4 days for anyone to notice that I'm gone. It would be very easy to kidnap me. Strongly disagree. No. Like my family especially. I'm not keeping in touch with my family. I know it's a bad thing, okay? I know. Like, I only talk. I think I talk to my brother the most frequently, but even that is just I don't know, once every 2 months. Like, what? I enjoy people watching. Millions of troops are on the move. Huh. I wouldn't say I enjoy people watching, but I enjoy, you know, mm, this. Like, I'm not streaming, so I couldn't really say that people are watching. They're watching the videos, but not me directly. Especially that I not have a face cam. I also had in the last few years, I had to perform on stage a few times, and I didn't really enjoy the people watching, but I enjoy. It wasn't even a performance. It was kind of an education. I was educating them about oh my god, what's the name in English? Help me out here. Fogyasztóvédelem, uh, warranty and stuff, like consumer protection, something like that can be the translation. So yeah, I enjoy having these sessions when I can, you know, step out in front of a lot of people and teach them something new, or help them out if they have questions. I like that, but I don't specifically enjoy them watching. I don't even think about they are watching. I like. And what do you mean people watching? Like, if I walk on the street and they are watching, then hell no. If I am, on a stage or recording a video, I don't care. So let's say just not strongly disagree, but a tiny bit disagree. Oh, hi. Hi, what up? The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of a question, you will be shown a seed word. Oh my god. You have 3 seconds to select the word you most associate with the seed word. You know what's gonna be the biggest problem? I'm not going to understand half of the seed word. Oh, the language barriers we are facing here. Okay, let's do it. Paper. Uh, collage, news. I didn't check. Take a deep breath. Just don't go with your gut. Your unconscious will guide you. I don't know. Keep your teeth clean. Thank you. Seed, flower, computer, internet. Again, the sounds in my ear. Death. Grave. Your bloodline. Hearing. Ear. Humor. A comedian. Bile. Beseech. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. Substance. Oh, blood. Yes. Circle. Trap. Protection. Sphere. Sphere. None of these really. Declare. War. Bankruptcy. Loud. War. Owl. Verb. Rat. No. What? Why the which one? No. Constraint. Evil. Paintings. Locked. Evil. Cast. A spell. Obviously. Defeated. Hatred. Waiting. Revenge. None of these. You are testing my patience. New message. Oh my god, I'm sorry, but none of those. And none of those were really. Okay, let me tell you another story before the game gets really angry at me. So, at my previous workplace, there was this one time that we were sent, to an outside facility where we had to take different tests and stop with the noises. I'm in a story. And they evaluated the things that we are good at, our strengths, based on the answers. Stop with the noises. I'm in the middle of a story. So, based on the answers we gave. And I was the last one who finished this test. And the instructors there told me literally just the same, that, oh, just go with your gut, that's gonna be the best. But I just sit there and like, None of these. I would choose none of these. Like, why can I not write my own answer? These are all bullshit. I don't want to choose either of these. I don't agree with them. So yeah, yeah. Whisper. ASMR, sure. I can't click it. I'm sorry. Oh, Doja. Amazing. Happy. Amazing is happy. I like amazing things. They make me happy. Dusty. Cleaning. Window. Glass. Look. Soul. Look. Looking out the window. That concludes the first three responses. What? First free response portion. Please continue. Duke's little joker. What do you mean? How many friends do you have? 1 to 6, not too many. Wash your hands before touching your eyes. Yeah, that's important, Mr. Raccoon. How many friends do you have if you count me? You're not my friend, but I guess 2 to 7. Who are you and why do you? Okay, another story. Detroit becoming human. Stop. So the Android lady on the menu screen, and I don't. At some point in the video game, she asks you if we are friends, and I was just immediately smashing no, no. Stop trying to play your mind games with me. You are not a sentient being. You are not even a real android. You're a program. I'm not befriending programs. No. I am. Angels are. Am I an angel? Are you complimenting me? Thank you. Powerful, misunderstood, above reproach, messengers of God. I am confused. Should I answer like I am or angels are? Don't mix them. Gas and whiskey, yes. What does reproach mean? Misunderstood. I would say I am misunderstood. But like angels are, what? Define an angel, please. There are so many different interpretations of angels. Like what? In which context? According to the Bible or what? What do you want from me? Let's say messengers of God, okay? Let's go with this one. Ooh, what up with your eyes? You move into a new apartment. Which do you do first? Clean, set up your bed, hang your curtains and decorations, meet your neighbors. Ew. What have I done when we moved in here? When we moved into our previous apartment, we had 2 neighbors, and I greeted both of them because one of them was an old couple and the other of them was a young couple with a tiny child, and we have a dog who is not barking, but we are playing inside, so it can be noisy. When we moved to this apartment, I didn't introduce myself to any of the neighbors. I mean, one of the neighbors who is right next to us, but not the others. What am I doing first? I mean, if set up your bed is an option, I don't care about the decorations, but I would hang my curtains, so that no one can see in. I don't want anyone to be able to see inside, so let's go with the curtains. I have beautiful eyes. I fucking do. Yes. I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. Where? We must have ordered. Huh. If I was trapped for 100 years, you really have to give more context to these questions. Trapped where? Like inside my apartment, and I would be able to order food and take it through the window or something. So that wouldn't be a problem. I wouldn't change. I think I'm not really leaving the house anyway. But like if I was trapped because a murderer kidnapped me and for some reason kept me for 100 years without murdering me and me dying because of aging, then I think, yes, that would change me. So it depends on the context, which you are not giving me. Which of these is most important on a vacation? Going somewhere new, seeing family. Is it a vacation if you are going to see your family? Nearby ocean or mountain? Safety! Safety! Safety first! January, a sad January owl. A white lie is better than telling someone the truth if the truth would hurt them. No. Truth. I am team truth. Webb's chocolate! Oh, chocolate! You are in a public area like a park or a lake and see me standing across the way looking at you. Who the fuck are you? You are most likely to. Politely ignore me, go home, confront me, find company. Why is there no option to go to you and say hi or wave? Who are you? Are you the bee? I'm not afraid of bees. What? I don't know. Who are you? Confront? Like, do I know you? Okay, let's assume. If you are a stranger who is looking at me, I am going to politely ignore because you are a stranger. If you are someone I know and we are on good terms, I would wave, go there, say hi, something, I would acknowledge your presence. If I know you, but we are not in good terms, like for some reason we don't have a good relationship, then I would still wave at you and then just go with my day, Why would I find company? What, with strangers? Why would I go home? Why confront? What does even confront mean? Confront? Excuse me, don't you dare. Decker Brothers, pianos. You are most likely to lose patience with people who are acting illogically, do not finish their work on time, talk about confusing art, want to keep their eyes. Yes, want to keep their eyes. That's something I would lose my patience over. People wanting to keep their eyes, that is unforgivable. I am getting very angry at my coworkers sometimes because I think we could say acting illogically. Like, they have this job that they are doing for like the past 10 years and they can be so freaking stupid. Like, how do they not know the thing that they are working with? Like, they are just so immensely clueless sometimes. I would like to hit them. What kind of job do you have? Well, the judge. I make problems. I entertain people. I solve problems. I don't have a job. I solve problems. And it's not about the part of my job that I hate is not the solving problems part. It's the people. I hate people. I hate them all. Schultz is so good. How many times have you seen an owl? I would say not many. I definitely seen a few, but not many. What's up with the owls? Not the puppy doge. Why? For the safety of the public. Excuse me. Why? How could the puppy doge hurt the public? How many times do you think an owl has seen you? Well, definitely like more times than I saw an owl. I don't know. There are not many owls where I live though. Well, I mean, when I was younger, let's say What are you talking about? Don't you dare. When you take a personality quiz, you learn just as much about me as I do about you. Sure. You know what? Sure. I will see you tonight. Let me tell you, it is tonight already. I am confident in my ability to defend myself. Oh, no. Well, not strongly, just mildly disagree. I have my ways, but I'm not very confident. Excuse me, whatever you're eating, I think you should stop. I win most fights I get into. Another story. Okay. I've grown up to be a pacifist, okay? I'm not big for fight. But when I was younger, oh my god. When I was in elementary school, I picked fight so often they wanted to kick me out. But let me tell you, I won all of them. I find it hard to work if my surroundings are unorganized. No, I live in a mess. What can be for wind or weather, so long as we two can be together? Oh, what care? Have you ever cheated in school? Yes. Another story. It was in history class, and I'm very bad with date. It's very hard for me to remember date. So I invented my own language, but like for numbers, not for the alphabet, but for the numbers, a separate language. So I could write these seemingly random signs to a tiny piece of paper, so I could cheat with the date. Yes, it was easier for me to invent a completely new language than remembering fucking date. What? Excuse me, owl? I can't. Thank you. I wasn't able to read it. Try at Mores minced meat and genuine English plum pudding. I would like. Thank you. I tend to speed up when I have to walk in the dark. You know why that's not true? Because if I'm walking in the dark, it's either with my boyfriend or I'm drunk and I'm trying to get home. So no. Turo, the cat is alive. Let me tell you, Turo the cat is non-existent because my cat's name is not Turo. It would have been Turo, but my boyfriend voted it off, so he has a different name. Strongly disagree. Turo the cat never was. The Owl's Serenade. I believe that personality tests provide an accurate summary of a person. No. Slightly disagree, okay? St. Jacob's oil. St. Jacob's. Sorry, someone is climbing out of your eyes. Conquers pain. Yeah, I can see that. I believe that this is a real personality test made by a real human being. Neutral, because I believe it was made by a real human being, but I don't think it's a real personality test. It's a horror game. New. Excuse me! Stop. That brilliant psychic star, Newman the Great. Ask him, he knows. I have no difficulty separating my dreams from my waking life. I could tell you stories about this as well. But you know what? We're just gonna go with neutral before you think I'm some lunatic, okay? I'm not going into it. I see you. Well, good for you. But none of you has eyes. When I think someone is watching me, I feel perspiration on my palms. What the actual fuck is perspiration? An awareness of the back of my neck. Increased heart rate. Quickened breathing. All of the above. I can feel when someone is watching me, but I wouldn't say it's awareness of the back of my neck. It's just, an uneasy feeling. Like I can feel their eyes on me. I don't know how to describe it really. Vegetine, the great blood purifier. Thank you. The next section of the quiz in the style of again. Okay, let me hydrate first. I'm going to need it. My PhD is about to run out. Just so you know, flower. Wow, the eyes. Oh, the eyes. Gouge. Oh, the eye, yes. Stop talking in my ear. Why not books? Why not gouge books? I don't know. Horn, devil, sheep, trumpet. The devil. The great command. Absent-minded father. Father eyes. Absent-minded. Cabaret. Something. Stop with my ears. Angel. Fallen, obviously. Yes. Evil. Paintings. Eye. Angel. Evil angel. I like that. Is it the owl? Thread, wound, canvas, thought. Canvas? Succumb, eventually. Well, yes. Forcaught. No. Grateful, happy, dead. Journal. Happy? Happy? Grateful and happy, beautiful. Oh, me! As a son! It's me! It's the name of my PC. Oh my god. That concludes the second free respawn portion. Please continue. Thank you. Thank you. I am beautiful. Stop breathing in my ears. They walked away from my ear. What the fuck? White is king. Woohoo! Who will be the next president? I guess the owl. I often find myself taking care of my friends and family. It's a hard one. Because I take care of them. But we are not actively keeping, in touch. We're not in contact. So I wouldn't say I often find myself taking care of them, but I do try. I would know. Stop! I don't know if something was watching me. Yes. Let's say yes. This is definitely watching me. I am confident that I will live to be at least 60 years old. Yes! I'm not that confident, but let's say. Buy health stamps for health camps, okay? Injured? Stop! Hold the thingy. Hold it a ringy. My friends would still care for me if I was maimed. The fuck maimed means? Let's say agree. What is maimed? I don't know. 5 more questions to go. Oh, the cat. What happened to the cat? The poor cat. Poor kitty cat. I often think about something. That was the original question. What was the original question? I like to play horror games after the sun has gone down. Dude, that's what I'm doing on this channel, yes. People would look for me if I disappeared. No. My boyfriend would. Let me tell you another story because it's so cute. Okay. One time I was coming home. I was away with my friends and I was coming home and I texted my boyfriend that, oh, I'm coming home, and I'm here now. And that the place that I named that I was there now is about a 15-minute walk to get home from. And I decided to get a pizza on the way home. I didn't eat it in the pizzeria. I ordered it to bring it home, for a takeout. But it took so long for them to make it. It was 20 minutes until they made my pizza. And I checked my phone to see if my boyfriend asks about me, okay, where am I getting home, anything. But he didn't. And when I got my pizza and started to go home for the 15 minutes walk, he actually called me, but I didn't realize. It's my phone is always muted, so it just vibrates. But I didn't feel. I haven't felt it, so I just went home, and I was almost at the building where we live when I saw him coming in front of me. What the hell? And I was just waving at him, asking him why is he here, and he told me with a plain face that I wasn't answering the phone. So you know what? My boyfriend would look for me if I disappeared because I haven't gone home in time. I made the 15-minute walk to take about half an hour, and he was like, okay, I'm going to the rescue mission. He is my hero. He is just the sweetest thing ever. Which of the following would be an effective defense against a supernatural entity? Nothing. There is no such thing. We are all dead. A ring of salt, closing your eyes. Rosaries, none of the above. None. None. We are dead. How would you characterize your peripheral vision? I can see movement, but not much else. I don't notice much in my peripheral vision. My peripheral vision is very good, by the way. I'm not sure how good my... it's very good, yes. There is, where I sit, there is a tiny black spot on the wall. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's some kind of dirt. I can't really get it off. But regularly, it's right in my peripheral vision, and I regularly think it's a spider and get scared of it when it's just a spot on the wall. But yes, if you lost, fuck, yes, my eye. What about if I lost my eye? Finish the sentence. Are you a night owl? Come to Ricket. Clark Street, Chicago, after the theater, after a party for a snack or a nightcap. Uh-huh. So if I lost my eyes, what would you do? Yes. Replace them with pebbles. Sew the hole shut. Attempt to cry. Attempt to cry. Yes. So what kind of toy are you? I don't know. We never got to that question. See you in 38 years. What? What's with the what? What? Excuse me, what is this? Do you see this? What? You're so close to perfect. So close, close, close. Just that pesky problem of your prudence. That's all. I'm patient. People always get lazy eventually. Don't like your result? Try again. Back to main menu. What? Team 38 years. Oh my god, this is amazing. You know what? I love it. And this is only a demo. Okay, it wasn't as much of a horror as I wanted it to be. But honestly, I love it. I love it. And it was way longer than I expected it to be. Maybe because I was shit talking all the time. But let me tell you that I have to wake up and go to work in 6 hours, which sucks. So I'm going to sleep now. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was great. We're definitely going to check this out once it releases. And if I'm correct, it's going to release later this year, like the last quarter. So I'm excited about it. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to let YouTube know about it by liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. But no one likes outros, so bye-bye!